What is up everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, today is the first part of the body repair of my KP30. So today I'm going to show you guys what are the tools you need and the material you need to body repair your car at home. Alright, so here are the tools and the material you need, and I'm using my phone as my mic. So there is actually few stage of the body repair, which the first stage is the rust removing, also you can call it rust repair, and for the second one is applying the body filler and sanding the body filler down. This is the sandpaper. And the third one is painting your car. So the first stage is not for all the cars, but for all cars which has the rust, so you're gonna have to grind them. And for the body filler part is for all the car, no matter new car or old car, you're gonna apply the body filler to your car, and after that you're gonna need to sand all of them, and the last part is painting your car. So let's go one by one. So here you got your grinder. This is the grinder, you're gonna have to buy one. These are the grind discs for the grind, this one. So you basically just remove here and you can replace all of this. So I'm gonna show you guys what are the difference and what are the function of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For this one, this grind disc is actually to sand. Can you see all this? I mean the old body filler here, you have to grind them off. This is like something, I don't know how to explain this, but it is like a rock. Basically you just grind like this, grind all of them, I mean with the grinder, and you can start seeing the metal coming out. And after using this or this, actually this one is more rough and this one is not so rough, but it is the same type of grinder disc, and this one is the sandpaper grinder disc. The 80 actually is the same, like 80 grit sandpaper. So after you grind all of the old body filler, all of this you grind off it, and you're gonna need to use this to grind the metal, because the metal is actually rusting, as you can see here. So when you remove the body filler like this, the cracks, you remove everything and you can see the metal, you can see the rusty metal, and you can start using this to grind the rusty metal, and it will become something like shiny. Okay, so after the metal is shiny, here we got our anti-rust. So this anti-rust is actually to protect your metal, to prevent any rust in the future. They come with a black color, brown color, and also a green color, but I'm taking a green color here. So you're gonna need the brush, the cheap brush, and this is the expensive brush. You can buy any brush. So basically after you grind, you grind all of this, I mean the rust, it is time to use the anti-rust to brush on your metal. This one is actually a fiberglass resin. Fiberglass resin is something that you need to fiberglass your car. So let me show you guys. But rust like this, there is a hole, I mean like the rust is too bad, and this hole is too little to weld, like this one. So all this rust, I mean the hole, you need to first grind it off, like what we did on the fender. We have to grind off the old body filler, and then we grind off the rust until it became shiny, and then we will apply the fiberglass mate. Fiberglass mate look like this, so you're gonna have to cut into small pieces and apply on here. And you're gonna need this resin, and you're gonna need a brush too to apply to the fiberglass mate. All of this you're gonna have to grind, all of this, the rust here, all the rust here. The whole car, I mean the whole car is going to go through this stage, the rust removing stage, which firstly you grind off the old body filler with this one, and then you grind with this one, the sandpaper grind disc. Apply the anti-rust paint if there is no holes, but if there is a holes, apply this fiberglass resin and also the fiberglass mate. And after you fix all of the rust, I mean the whole car, like all this rust here, this one, all this old body filler, you're gonna have to grind them off, grind the metal, apply the anti-rust, and after that we are going to the body filler stage. So the body filler is actually called cement in Malaysia. It's not the cement that you think, but cement is actually something that we apply after we fix the rust. So this thing actually looks like this, I mean the color is reddish and brown. This is the hardener for the body filler. So the body filler, you actually have to apply the hardener so that it will become hard and it will dry off. So all this rust, after you grind them off and put the anti-rust paint, you can start applying the body filler, the red color body filler. So when you apply the body filler here, you're gonna have to wait like 1 hour. So in the meantime, you're gonna have to apply to all the parts, like here, like all this rust. You have to apply the body filler, and after 1 hour they will dry off and become hard. But you're gonna have to make sure you put the hardener, because hardener is the only thing that they can have the chemical reaction here, so that this thing will become hard. After it become hard, you can finally go to the sanding process. What sanding process is, you just gonna have to use sandpaper to sand them down, because when you apply the body filler here, they looks really ugly, and you have to use the sandpaper to sand them off and start shaping the parts. So if you, let's say you apply to here like this, it looks bad, and after it dries, like after 1 hour, and you sand them off, and if you are still not satisfied with them, you can just put the body filler again and wait another 1 hour, wait it to dry and sand them off again. It's gonna take like few layer of the body filler. Like the first part, you are not satisfied with it, you sand them off, and the second layer of the body filler you apply again, and you wait another 1 hour and you sand them again, and then you apply again, then you sand them again, just like this. Like you have to do this every day until you feel that you are satisfied with the shape. Like you already make the shape looks good, all the parts around the car, and you can go to the painting process. So after you apply the body filler and sand all parts of the car, like you finally feel satisfied with it, you can start applying the paint. So for the paint, there is also few layer and few steps you have to do. So the first part is the primer, or you can call it the undercoat layer. So the undercoat layer basically looks like a gray color, like this. So after you apply the primer, you're gonna have to sand them again. After you sand them, you can finally apply your paint. So after you apply your paint, 2 to 3 layer, and then you can apply the clear coat. So after you done the clear coat, everything is new. So the whole body work is done. But this is just the first part, I mean the preparation of all the tools and material I need to body repair my car. And we haven't even started all of this yet. So make sure you follow my YouTube. You can turn on the bell notification if you already subscribed to the channel, because from today I will start repairing, I will start do all the body work. So if you already turn on the bell notification, you will receive the notification every time I posted my new video. But the disclaimer of the video, like I said, this is the simple way, the easier way. It might not be as professional as all the shop out there doing body work. Of course, you can't compare the work. So yes, start from today I will start doing the work. So make sure you follow my YouTube. I guess that is the end of today's video. So thanks for watching today's video once again, and I'll see you guys on the next video.